Bow chicka bow wow. Dominaria in the house, and I just picked up a few other of these packs. They came from good old Target. I think they were like $2.49 a pop. I'm like, yeah, let's have some fun. Maybe I can find something good in there. So those set aside, but we are going to crack open Dominaria. Shout out to Becky. She actually gave me this for my birthday. Pretty freaking gnarly. Yes, my birthday's passed. It's like over a month and a half old, and I haven't opened it until now. Craziness, I know. Let's see if I can pull anything nasty up in here. Thanks, Becky. Little sweetheart. I think she also gave me something else. Oh, yeah, the Chandra figure. The Chandra figurine has been floating around here. Good luck to me. Let's see what we all pull up inside of here. First off, we have a book. Books, oh, son of a gun. Don't steal. Bad things will happen to you. Go behind bars. Serve a long prison sentence. Someone ends up dropping that soap. Someone name you in the shower. And then bad things happen. You don't want none of that shit. So don't steal, kids. Hope that learned a lesson to you. Lesson be learnt. Let's do this. We're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs of Dominaria. Lamb bundle. And the good old die. 6. It's 19. Way off. Son of a gun. All right. Dominaria back at it. Also for the box break. I think I might be discontinuing the box break. For anyone who is in the box break tier, I'll make a better announcement for that during live stream, and then also I'll contact each and every one of you personally. I think I'm going to be doing something a little different. The problem is sometimes people don't follow through on Patreon with the box break, and then that leaves a tier open, and then I take their place, and I don't know. It's just... It's a scary tier to be in. Yes, so there you go. Knight of Malice, great card. And get to Chronicler. Oh! Kicking it off with some Multani all up in that action. Nasty little mythic. It's a 6-dropper. Reach and trample. Avatar gets +1/+1 for each land you control and each land card in your graveyard. Reduce, return 2 lands you control to their owner's hand. Return Multani from your graveyard to your hand. I didn't see a whole lot of play. I wish it was a little better, but nonetheless, we got a mythic on our first pack. That is something right there to be proud of. I am happy for that. Nice little pool there. Is that a duress I saw? It's sure. No, it's a divest. Very similar. All right, on to pack deuce. Also, been dropping a lot of deck tech videos, including one nasty zombie deck. I think I dropped 3 in the last week, so if you guys haven't checked those out yet, make sure you give them a look. They're pretty darn good. I even do a few trial runs with them. On MTG Arena, some of them, and then the other ones, it's just in the paper version. Wizard's Retort. Board the Weatherlight. Dread Shade. I do like this card. Good old Dread Shade. Gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Just pump that up and dump it on somebody. Too bad it's got 3 swamps to cast. If they'd had 2 or maybe something maybe easier fit into a deck, but it's just rough. Be nice to splice that with green, give it trample, and just go to Pound Town on somebody, you know. But it's not that simple to pull off there, guy. We got the old Slimefoot, pretty popular commander card, which I'll be doing some commander decks here shortly, some budget ones. Whenever a sampling you control dies, Slimefoot the Stowaway deals 1 damage to each opponent, and you gain 1 life for 4. Create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. I'm sure that can be abused quite easily. Looks like a very fun card to play in commander. Does anyone have a deck where their commander is Mr. Slimefoot? He is pretty naughty. Dominaria. You don't smell like you used to. You really don't. Rescue. Yabron. Memorial to Folly. Juggernaut. The Mending of Dominaria. So I'm assuming we got a foil behind this guy. Put the top 2 cards of your library to your graveyard. That you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield, then shuffle your graveyard into your library. Whole lot of stuff going on there. We got the old Beige Steward. That's right. It's not guaranteed to be a foil in that back slot. Someone's like, what are you doing at your organization? Leave me alone, Johnny. But yeah, you do know. They switched it. That gets the legend spot in the back now. I didn't like how they did that with this Dominaria set. I really do not. At least for someone who opens up his product on camera, it just causes a fuss sometimes. That's all I'm saying. Oath of Teferi. Something decent. When Oath of Teferi enters the battlefield, exile another target permanent you control. Return to the battlefield under its owner's control. Under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. You may activate the loyalty abilities of planeswalkers you control twice each turn rather than only once. That can get pretty out of hand really quick. Grum the Lonely King. Nice, nice. So there you go. I'm sure, what do they call those decks where it's all planeswalkers? Something friends, happy friends, planeswalker friends. Someone will tell me. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm sure that would fit nicely in one of those kind of decks. The Eldest Reborn. Damping Sphere. Gotta love a Damping Sphere. Definitely shot down in price. It's too bad, so sad. Bam! Goblin Chain Whirler. The old 3-drop first strike. When Goblin Chain Whirler enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature and planeswalker they control. Awesome little card there. This box has been pretty good. Yeah, this bundle's been pretty good. Arvad the Cursed. All up in the piece. And a swamp. What do you know? We got a swamp. Some Dominaria. Pack number 5, 6, pack number 6. I believe pack number 6 we're on to. So there's that. Pack number 6. Dauntless Bodyguard. Orcish Vandal. Urza's Ruinous Blast. Pretty cool card. Exile all non-land permanents that aren't legendary. That could be used pretty good. Make a whole legendary deck out of that. Maybe I'll do that in a video. That could be pretty cool. What's the stipulation? You got to have a legendary card in the graveyard for you to be able to use that. I think that's how it works with the legendary sorcery. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's how it works. I think, therefore I am. Warcry Phoenix, Siege Gang Commander. Enters the battlefield, create 3 1/1 red-green, I'm sorry, not green, goblin creature tokens. Reduce, sacrifice a goblin Siege Gang Commander. Deals 2 damage to any target. Antiana Ship's Caretaker, all up in the piece. So far, not bad. I'm content. Of course, we'd like to see a huge pool here, but you can't always get what you want in life, kids. You just can't. Champion of the Flame, Board the Weatherlight. Territorial Allosaurus got the kicker. When Territorial Allosaurus enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, it fights another target creature. Not bad card. Just haven't been able to work it too well with into a deck, I guess. Academy Drake. Got the foil version. Sure do. It's a fading. I just don't get it. And we got Slinvoda. Slinvoda. Sure, whatever. Whatever's halves use. Whatever halves use. Ooh, G2 Lava Runner. I beat up a deck yesterday that was using the old Lava Runner. It's trying to beat me as hastily as possible, and that was in there. Sentinel, Thorn Elemental. Nice. 2 Mythics. Phyrexian Scriptures. Cool card. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature. That creature becomes an artifact in addition to its other types. Destroy all non-artifact creatures. Exile all cards from all opponents' graveyards. Phyrexian Scriptures, pretty cool card. And Ashana's Sisay's Legacy. There is that. Pretty cool indeed. Dominaria. Last pack of Domi. What are we going to get in the last pack of Domi? I don't know, man. I don't know. Make sure you guys always hit the like button. Helps out a lot. Just a friendly reminder. It really does. Farm Druid, Wild Heart. Oh, and a Joda. Or Jorda, not Jorda. Joda. Joda, my dude. You may pay, rather than pay the mana cost for spells that you cast. Redunculous. I guess if you have a lot of really high casting spells in your deck, that would fit nicely up in there. I would assume that would be one way to go. I sure do. Let's crack open Innistrad first. So that's cool. We pulled out 2 Mythics. I'll take that. And a boatload of Legendaries, but what else would you expect from Dominaria? Nothing less. Gissa's Blessing. Stone Quarry, Griff's Boon, and Asylum Visitor. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, if that player has no cards in hand, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. It's got Madness for Deuce, 3/1. Neglected Heirloom. Sure. There's that. Oh, and we got the Flipper. Boosh. Pretty cool. At the beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were cast last turn, transform. Whenever a werewolf enters the battlefield under your control, you may transform at the beginning of each upkeep. If you player casts 2 more spells, then you got to transform it back to its old regular self. Those really never took off. I don't think I've ever seen a deck where werewolves just dominated and were really tough to beat. If anyone thinks they got a really good deck, I'm all ears. But man, that's no. I just no. Werewolves just they never made it anywhere. Really was hoping they would, but they just did not. Emrakul, shut up. Unload on that right there. Wow, that is sweet. What are the odds? Just a random regular pack. Pulls that sucker out of it. Nice. Emrakul, the Promised End. Nasty card. It costs 1 less to cast for each card type among cards in your graveyard. When you cast Emrakul, you gain control of target opponent during that player's next turn. After that turn, that player takes an extra turn. Flying, trample, protection from instants. Nasty card. If only it didn't let the player get another turn. I don't know. I guess that's why it's not seeing so much play. Wizards. What are you going to do? Redunculous, though. Last pack to crack, baby. What we going to get? Ballista Charger. Furious Reprisal. Anti-Healy's Artistry. I always say artistry. Every single time without fail, I say artistry. I don't know. It is what it is. All right, guys. Punch that like button. I do appreciate you hanging out with me. As always, PLA.